Subscribe to the channel, man. Look, so breaking news just came out right now, bro. I like this video. Cornelius was jealous that Straight Drop just got beat up and might be getting released on bond. So he just snitched on him and said Straight Drop was getting paid to do the hit. He making it so Straight Drop can't leave because they ain't think that one of them was gonna be able to go free. They're like, no, if one of them goes free, we want bond too. Not everybody's gonna be able to get the bond because Cornelius wasn't the one who got beat up to have his safety be in danger. And so he was like, man, if Straight Drop is getting out on bond, I'm going to snitch on him. And basically what Cornelius Smith said was that Straight Drop was getting paid for the hit. That way, the prosecutors and the judge are not going to let Straight Drop out on bond. They're going to want to keep him because this new information is going to be enough to where they're going to say, we can't grant you that bond. This is too big now of the charges.
And when you look at it, whenever it comes to a case where the two defendants, the co-defendant tries to make a statement, any type of statement against his, like the person who he did what he did with, like you have to understand they will separate the case and put them in two separate courtrooms. And that's how you know. They would give them two separate court dates, and it will goes to show who's the one talking throughout the whole case. So look, check this out. Cornelius Smith, he wants to get out so bad that he's willing to do anything just to basically get up out this jam because he know when it all boils down, somebody got to tell on somebody. If somebody don't make a statement, they have to wait to trial, and then they have to make a statement. And all the witnesses and the people that basically finna testify against them, they gonna tell it all. Everything gonna be revealed then. So you gotta keep an eye on Straight Drop.
And the thing is once Straight Drop heard that Cornelius snitched about him getting paid, he turned around and said to the investigators that Cornelius was the one that told him about the hit. So that Cornelius knew about it first and that he put Straight Drop onto the hit. So Straight Drop is gonna try to make it seem like Cornelius was the ringleader. And that's what the super lawyer, is going to try to make it seem like Cornelius is the ringleader because he's getting Straight Drop to say that Cornelius told everybody, him and Shondell, that this hit was going on and that they could participate and that they was going to get paid and they just have to come with him to go to Gotti's to get put on the list, basically.
It's a whole RICO indictment that's going on, and people think it's a game. When you playing these games with like real life establishment businesses, the public figure, like you have to understand that they have to be secretive about every detail of what's going on. Like, say for instance, about the getaway car. People know that Cornelius Smith and Straight Drop had a whole plan. They had it all planned out because they got paid to do it, so they had enough time to premeditate it. So if you look at the whole simple fact that things coming out every day, when you pay attention, if you in the streets, you know you only gonna get the information from the streets when nobody know what's going on. And if you pay attention to what's been going on, you see that everything these channels been talking about, it's been saying what's going on before it even really hit the news, because we connected to the streets. A lot of people think this a game. PRE.
Yep, it's PRE. So let us know in the comment if you rocking with PRE. Man, let us know what you think about Straight Drop getting beat up, possibly getting bond, Cornelius snitching. Because now, when you look at this whole Rico case, it's really coming down. Like Black Youngster and them, they all getting warnings. And the fact Lil Migo and his friends too, like they all warning Black Youngster and saying, hey, people's coming after us, like the feds is coming. And they already talking to people about that Lil Migo's friends getting hit. Because they think that's connected now. And that's what's going to tie the Rico even more, because that's Black Youngster's artist right there as the person that who's revolving around this whole thing. In the Dolph situation revolving around Black Youngster, like the fact that he might have been in that Bentley and people say that he was on the scene after everything happened, and Black Youngster artist, he might have got had a hand to play in it, and that's why his friends had the get back put on him, because they couldn't get Lil Migo. He took off. He left to go hide or try to do a show way over there, and they had to catch his friends basically.
And you have to take heed to what's going on, man. Y'all gotta change what's going on, man. The whole city of Memphis is it's coming, like it's coming to the point where they choosing sides now. Like you gotta be cautious of what's really going on, man. Hey, man, Young Dolph family, man, they sitting back like, man, like all this over my, my blood, you feel me? My people, like, you can't, man, you can't do that to nobody and then think you finna get away with it, especially if you trying to get in a position and you know for a fact that you can just get in the same position without having to even take them out the box. Like, man, it's sad, man. It's really sad what's going on, man. And my condolences to everybody who's grieving, man, who's thinking about, like basically like getting justice for Dolph. Man, just stay calm and be peaceful, man. Chill out. Don't even, let it unfold itself, because it's coming to part.
Exactly. And it doesn't help that Raven lied to everybody and Maurice lied to everybody, and that Maurice was there the whole time.
And
Like,
he's still talking to their family. Like, you can't do that. You can't be on both sides. You can't still be talking to Young Dolph family and still talking to CMG at the same time, trying to get signed.
pretty much, yeah. Like, that's crazy. The fact that they even tried that at this point, they should just stay far, far away.